Keşmir Farkındalık Forumu Başkanı Sayın Ghulam Nabi Fai Beyefendi'yi konuşmalarını yapmak üzere kürsüye davet ediyorum.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. MC of the Congress, Susar Bursu Guksal, Ustaz Mali Tanewardi, distinguished delegates, my very dear brothers and sisters, let me greet you with the beautiful greetings of Al-Islam and say to you, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Since I am coming first time to Istanbul after the passing of Ustaz General Adnan Tanewardi, I would like to express my condolences to the family and the family of Assam. May Allah place the soul of Ustaz Tanewardi in Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen. I would like to thank the leadership of Assam for organizing this very important 9th International Congress to assess the current problems of the Muslim world and to propose a solution to the regional, sub-regional, and international conflicts. I am going to do that tomorrow, inshallah. But I was told by the organizers that I must focus in my opening remarks about the situation in Kashmir. But dear brothers and sisters, the question arises. As we see with our own eyes genocide taking place in Gaza, as we see with our own eyes tens of thousands of innocent people killed on the streets of Gaza. Not only have been killed or being killed day in and day out. As Ustaz Malil Tanewardi mentioned, more than 19,000 people were killed in Sudan. Why do we need to talk about Kashmir when we know the whole world is consumed with the situation in Ukraine? Dear brothers and sisters, I will let you know why we need to talk about Kashmir. As you know, only this May 2025, when Pakistan shot down 7 Indian aircrafts, both India and Pakistan, they were at the brink of nuclear confrontation. The slumber of the world powers came to an end. The world powers, United States, European Union, OIC, they got involved. And they facilitated the ceasefire. As you know that Kashmir is the only region in the world which shares borders with 3 nuclear powers, India, Pakistan, and Kashmir, China. That makes it the most dangerous place on earth. But the problem with the world powers is they just reduce the tension between India and Pakistan. They do not want to address the bone of contention, the underlying cause of the nuclear confrontation is the issue of Kashmir. You know why do we need to talk about Kashmir? Because the people of Kashmir, they cannot talk about Kashmir in Kashmir. One of the prime example is Khurram Parvez, one of the internationally known human rights activists, not because I'm saying so. The Time magazine Time magazine says Khurram Parvez is one of the topmost 100 influential personalities of the world. What is his crime? He documented the atrocities committed by Indian Army and submitted it to the United Nations. That poor guy is languishing in the jail for the last 4 years. We have a prime example here in this Congress. Dr. Mubin Shah, the former president of Jammu and Kashmir Chamber of Commerce. Dear brothers and sisters, wallahi, one of the richest family in Kashmir. What was his crime? He mentioned the atrocities committed by Indian Army. He was picked up by the Indian Army in 2019, and he was sent to Agra. Agra is just 3 miles from Taj Mahal. But because of the intervention of international NGOs, he was released. But the story did not end there. He was exiled. He took the refuge in Singapore, then Malaysia. We want to thank the Republic of Turkey. Brother, you are representing AK Party. Your government gave him the refuge. Today he is the proud citizen of Turkey. Dr. Mubin Shah, can you please stand up just for 1 second? As I told you, one of the richest family, but today he is in exile. Why do we need to talk about Kashmir? It was known as paradise on the surface of earth. Today that paradise does not exist anymore. The New York Times says Kashmir has become the hell for the people of Kashmir. Huffington Post says Indian democracy is dying in silence in Kashmir. The European parliamentary delegation, after having visited in Kashmir, they said Kashmir is the most beautiful prison on earth. Dr. Gregory Stanton, chairman of Genocide Watch, testifying before the United States Congress in January of 2023, he warned the Biden administration, Kashmir is at the brink of genocide. The Committee to Protect Journalists from New York, they said the news media in Kashmir, it is at the brink of extinction. Dear brothers and sisters, there's a hope. Wallahi, there's a hope. Not only for Kashmir, but all over the world. Last time when I was coming here, my wife, she dropped me at the airport. She has tears in her eyes. She is from China. She said, please, if you meet President Erdogan, anybody, just tell him, we want to thank you. And it's not just my wife. It is the hope of the global Muslim Ummah. This year in September of 2025, I was in the United Nations. The whole world was consumed with Gaza, and rightly so. More than 150 countries, their conscience awoke, and they stood with the people of Palestine. But during that time, there was one person, just one person. He took the podium of the United Nations. He said, the people of Kashmir have the right to decide the future of Kashmir. He said the Kashmir issue has to be resolved for the sake of international peace and security. Who was that person? None other than President Tayyip Erdogan. May Allah bless him. May Allah bless his team, because he has a lot on his shoulders. Dear brothers and sisters, at the end, you might have heard the name of Nelson Mandela. You know why he is famous? Because he spent 26 years in the jail. You know, we have a Nelson Mandela. He spent 37 years in the jail, and he's still in the jail. His name is Shabir Ahmad Shah. We have a leader, Muhammad Yasin Malik. He was given the life by Narendra Modi. But he said, I am not satisfied. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, I am not satisfied. He approached the Supreme Court of India. He said, Muhammad Yasin Malik should be given the death penalty. Dear brothers and sisters, when anyone is going to ask you, who is the leader of Kashmir? Who is going to join the dialogue with India and Pakistan? Remember three names: Muhammad Yasin Malik, Shabir Ahmad Shah, Masrat Alam. With that, may Allah bless you. May Allah bless your families. May Allah bless the nation of Turkey. May Allah bless the nation of Kashmir. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.